Good morning. Today is Monday, December 5th. I'm ready to start the week. I am a little bit more tired and I'm a little behind schedule, but keep your fingers crossed for me that traffic isn't going to be too bad. So today was one of those days where I walked out of the house carrying like tons of stuff and I hate it. Let me show you. This is everything I came out with, and it doesn't look like much, but it is a lot, plus my coffee in hand. It's so annoying when Good morning. So I made it into work and traffic was really good today. It was very smooth. And I am starting up my computer right now, and then in a minute I'm going to go check to see if my smart board will turn on or if I'm going to have to restart and try it all over again. So what was I going to say? I have a pretty busy day lined up today. I'm going to keep the quote. We're going to have class meetings. So today is going to be one of our long days. I don't have specials on Monday. So I have an hour break, half an hour to eat, and then the other half an hour to plan and prep. So thankfully I got ready on Friday and I don't have to worry about planning anything or prepping anything for today. I'm all planned out for the week and I have all my resources, I hope. So let me just walk you through my keep the quote of the week. It says, be somebody who makes everybody feel like a somebody. I really like this quote. I don't really think the kids understood it as much as they did the other ones. So last week, in preparation for the voting, I ended up having an impromptu morning meeting. So we developed this criteria in a morning meeting, making sure that you don't make someone feel like they're dumb or they're unimportant, making them feel like they do matter. So it was a very good discussion point. Well, let me go see if my board will work. Okay, let's see. I just pushed the button. Yes. I hope that's better in terms of like that light that's behind me. I don't know, probably not. Sorry about that. Okay, so usually I log in to my computer and then I set up everything that I'm going to use. And I have everything that I'm going to use on one flowchart. So any flowcharts that I use for morning routines or for rotations, like a rotation schedule, or like line paper that I've mounted onto a flip chart, it's all in one place. The indoor recess expectations, the end of the day routine, flow chart, everything is on that one flip chart. I'll show you what it looks like. You guys have seen this before. I've showed it in my classroom tour and in my classroom tour for the summer and for the beginning of the school year. I have my independent reading norms that I came up with a few years back. Here's my rotation schedule. Don't mind all that chicken scratch on the side. This was from a few years ago. Then I have the math rotation schedule, indoor recess expectation. Here's blank paper, blank lined paper whenever I want to model how students should set up their journal. And then the dismissal routine flow chart. So I wanted to show you all the other flip charts I'm going to use for the day. So I'll have them set up and I'll just have to click on the tabs up here. But today for reading, we're going to have a whole group lesson on comparing narrative poems versus narrative stories. And then here's the morning routines I showed you earlier. Here's the science flip chart we'll be using. And then I use this one for number talks. I go over the number talk norms, and then we'll have our number talk. And I usually use this book down here. We've been using this book for over 2 years, maybe 3, maybe even 4 years. This is such a great book that we use for our math instruction. So I've been seeing this a lot on YouTube, but this belongs to the school. This is not my copy, that's for sure. So I just noticed I had a bagel crumb on the corner of my mouth for the longest time. So you're gonna be seeing that for some time. Right now I'm gonna set up a math activity that my students will be working on. And I'm actually going to be doing a collaboration video with Miss Tierney, and it'll go up on Friday. We're going to be showing you some Christmas curriculum related activities that we'll be doing with our students. And I'm going to give you a sneak peek right now, actually. It's going to be using this cool book that I found at Barnes & Noble's a few weeks ago. So my kids have been itching to read this book, and I'm like, here's a sneak peek. It's about to go down. So this is coming up in a video that I will post on Friday, so stay tuned. All right guys, so it's time for recess and lunch. So the kids are out. I don't have specials today, so I really don't have a lot of time to lollygag. Let's see, that's not what I need. I'm just finding the flip chart that I need. There it is. Okay. In the meantime, I've been looking for these guys. You guys know what these are? These are the scrapbook boxes. And I went to Michael's and Joann's for Black Friday, and they were on sale. They had like 4 for $10 or something like that. And I was like, no, those are too big. But those are the exact same size that I need. I thought I was looking for something smaller in width, but as I'm setting it up, I realized that those are big enough. Those are perfect. So unfortunately I didn't get them, so I'm looking around the school, asking people if they have any, or if we can just get some somehow. I'm just kind of organizing and getting ready for my afternoon right now. I'm really hoping that this view is better, so that way we're not like right on my face. I got some feedback, and I heard that some of us would like to see the background area, so I flipped my phone over horizontally. I just remembered that today I have book fair, so thankfully I wrote it down in my planner. I have book fair at 1 o'clock, so my kids will be going to the book fair and they're gonna get to choose some books. They may not be able to buy it right now, but we're just gonna go and make a list, and then they can purchase it throughout the week. So I have that, and then, oh yeah, before I forget, the movie of the day. So the movie of the day is going to be Miracle on 34th Street. If I haven't already, I will be posting up a video tonight announcing a contest that will involve watching my Vlogmas videos. So I really hope that you decide to enter into the contest, and I'll give you more details, but you do need to know the movie of the day, and that's Miracle on 34th Street. I have the best team ever. So I forgot to jot down that I needed this for my reading groups this afternoon, and I completely forgot about it. My teammate and team leader comes in and she's like, I have this for you. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I needed that. So what a lifesaver. I would have completely forgotten about it. So right now I'm just changing my objectives for the afternoon. Lunch on my own today. So it's the end of the day, and I stayed behind for a team meeting. It was a very quick meeting, but I also wanted to do some filming. So that little sneak peek that I gave you about the area battle plan activity, I just filmed a video for it, so it'll be up by Friday at 4 p.m. And it's a video that's in collaboration with Miss Tierney, so make sure you watch it. We're so excited. I'm super excited. Oh, is that a fly? I think that's a fly. Oh, that's gross. And with the holidays around, like, who doesn't want to do fun and engaging activities, right, related to the holidays? You do want to be careful though, because not everyone celebrates those holidays, so you just want to make sure that you're not infringing on their like religious beliefs and all of that. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm organizing. So yeah, I'm just tidying up because I did make a mess. Every time I make a video, I feel like I make a big mess. Like, it's always like that. It's never like a neat setup. I always have to like set up my area, and then it's just a really big mess. So I did introduce plays today, and it was so much fun. I love that this time I found plays that I could connect to actual stories. I feel like the kids really got a lot out of it, and because they were able to make those connections, it was definitely a very effective intro to plays today. So I'm going to continue that tomorrow with a few more groups. I'm going to take this home. And I think that thanks for sticking around and watching. I'll talk to you soon.